What's up, everybody? It's Monday, August 14th, and today is a interesting day. I thought I'd take a little time. I think I mentioned it before about how to organize uh, your week, and I think a lot of people, for those who may be watching, may be in the same position as myself in a very small organization or a very small startup, and you have to do multiple things at one time. How to organize my week and particularly even organize my day. So it's been a challenge for a long time. And then I read an article, and I'll link to it. It's an old article. Actually, it's a day-by-day guide as to what Jack Dorsey of Twitter did and how he managed his week. His is a different type of beast because he was managing, I think, at one point Twitter as well as Square at the same time. A lot to do in such a short amount of time, but I like the way it was organized. And so Mondays are specifically for me dedicated to content creation. I feel the most creative on Mondays, and so content creation, what does that really mean? I have to manage a lot of social media, whether it is creating tweets or writing out tweets. It's actually not specifically setting up the tweets, it's just spending the day writing and creating. Audio format, if it's a video format like this, if it's written format, so either video, audio, or written. I don't have anything really fancy. I'm recording right now on an iPhone, and recently I did get a kind of like a GoPro type camera, SJ Cam. Not the probably ideal for vlogging, but it was the most affordable for me at the moment. So that's Mondays. Mondays is specifically content creation, and you can choose any day of the week that you like to do that. So I'll just run down the week real quick. Tuesdays are more for the execution of the content, and that meaning all the things that I created on Monday for that week or for the next week, I'm going to try to execute it, meaning that I'm going to set it up in scheduling on a social platform, or I'm going to write out the descriptions in a YouTube description. I'm going to actually schedule it on the vlog, and really just setting up the way the content is going to be distributed. So that's mainly the execution piece to it. On Wednesdays are really dedicated to, let me just double check, biz dev and partnerships. And so what that really means for me in this organization is that there are other companies and nonprofits or organizations that can help promote, say, a campaign that we're launching very soon. And these are days for focus on building those relationships. Thursdays are product development, and what that means is that a lot of the, so we're going through a huge web redesign right now, and so a lot of the details of creating maybe gathering assets for the web design, maybe it's creating a landing page for an upcoming campaign, maybe it's further developing a social platform, updating photos, and any new products that we want to consider using is kind of dedicated for Thursdays. And Fridays, I like to use Fridays as more as operations. So a lot of things to get done from the office from a business standpoint, whether there's the fun stuff like bills to pay or payroll to do or other ops things that need to get done that are not as sexy and fun. My Fridays are best for that. Things come up and you're not going to do all these things every day from what you've organized for, but from what the article about Jack Dorsey said, that even if you get thrown off during the day, say it's content creation and you need to take a phone call for partnership development or biz development, or you have to take a meeting at that day, at least when you're done with that meeting, you can go back to content creation, and so you don't feel like your day has been kind of thrown off everywhere. So I think this has been super helpful, and honestly, I'm still working through the details and process of doing this, and so I'm not anywhere near perfect on it, but I felt like maybe this would be helpful for all of you guys out there that need to organize your day, because I feel like, again, I mentioned it before, startups And small organizations like nonprofits have a lot of similarities. Kind of that's what Mondays are all about.